All right, we'll start with Jacksonville State. Coach Case, if you want to give us some opening comments.
Yeah, I mean, from our standpoint, this was a tournament of very highs and then feeling low right now. This game, we really felt like that, we had a chance to come in and be very competitive. It didn't turn out that way tonight, but I couldn't be more proud of what our guys did and what they accomplished in this tournament. For us, we've never won an NCAA tournament game, and to end up in the finals. And as I told them, there was 32 teams that are still playing, and we were one of those 32. So I'm very, very proud of that. And as down as we are right now, I think that as a little bit of time goes along, these guys will realize that they set the bar pretty high for years to come.
Questions?
Coach Case, having to play the earlier game, and especially the heat like it is, do you think that had an effect on how you guys played?
I don't think, obviously it is a factor, but I don't think that was a factor. That's not why it was 19-3 or whatever it was. I think Ole Miss, they did a really good job. We did not do a real good job on the mound. We walked more people than you can't be competitive if you walk that many people in a ball game. And early in the game, it kind of worked out, and we were able to get out of a couple of situations, but then the game kind of got out of hand in the middle. I really don't think it was playing 2 games in a day. I think we just kind of ran low on pitching.
Nick, I know today notwithstanding, but it's been a pretty remarkable year for you and your teammates, and especially to be a senior on this squad. Can you talk kind of what the year meant to you?
It's been a wild ride. To be honest with you, at the beginning of this year, I wasn't very happy. I don't think anybody was very happy. We weren't performing very well. And then once we got on a roll, man, it was a lot of fun to see this team, see a bunch of young guys step up, the older guys filling in roles. It was awesome watching it, being a part of it, and to be a senior, to be able to go out like this. Yeah, tonight was miserable, honestly, and the other night as well whenever we played Ole Miss as well. But in between that, man, it was fun being able to win that first game for Jacksonville, for the program, for its history, and then to be able to go on and put Clemson out as well. It was a lot of fun, roller coaster of emotions, but it's been a heck of a year, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Does it add more maybe because of what the campus went through last year with the tornado?
I think it means a lot to us just because it's, our whole saying's been Jacksonville strong, and I think we went out this year and proved that whenever we do have what we have back home supporting us, that we can do pretty much anything we want to, and we can get to where we want to go.
Trey, you had a very good tournament, I think 6 hits and 6 RBIs. Could you talk a little bit about what you did during the tournament and what you're able to do to help the team?
Well, as a leadoff hitter, I just try to get on and set the table for my teammates. Just try to be on base as much as possible. Try to get in the pitcher's head. Try to get the people behind me good pitches to hit.
Could you talk about the home run you hit today that really set the tone for the first game?
Well, the guy had a pretty live fastball. Mid-90s guy, but he made a mistake with the slider and had to capitalize. And I felt like once we got up on 4-0 on them, they kind of rolled over and they kind of laid down. And it was, like Nick said, awesome to beat Clemson and put them out.
Coach Case, you mentioned several times that your guys are very resilient and have accomplished a lot of things in some tough circumstances this year, had to come back. And why do you think your guys were so good at being good in tough situations
Well,
this
I think
year?
part of it's the leadership that we had, and Nick is a big part of that. And, we don't have a team captain, but the guys call him captain because I think he stands for everything our program is about. And, at one time, and I'm not positive of this, but I think we were 20-19 at one time, and it was a scuffle. And from that point on, we turned it on pretty good and played probably about as good as any of our teams at Jacksonville State ever played. And I think we ended up winning maybe 18 out of our last 21, which is pretty incredible because there was some tough games and good competition in that time.
Any more questions? Thank you, gentlemen.